Welcome back to T-Facts, your go-to source for the latest buzz and exciting stories from the world of entertainment. Today, we have 4 unique stories that you won't want to miss. Let's dive right in. First up, in a dramatic twist from reality TV, we take a closer look at Coyote Pass, the infamous piece of land owned by Kody Brown and his former sister wives from Sister Wives. After several splits and a property shakeup, who now owns what land? Stay tuned as we break down all the details and ownership stakes that have left fans buzzing. Moving on to our second story, it seems there's finally a resolution at Coyote Pass. Kody Brown has reached a peace accord with his ex-sister wives regarding their ongoing land disputes. But what does this mean for the future of the property, and what are the sentiments from Janelle and Meri? We'll explore the latest developments and what's next for this controversial piece of land. In our third story, the drama doesn't stop there. Gwendlyn, Kody Brown's daughter, has shared her shocking experience of having to switch classes because her teacher became obsessively fixated on her father. What did she witness, and how did this impact her school life? We'll dive into her candid revelations that have left many viewers in disbelief. Finally, we wrap things up with Meri Brown's heartwarming journey. After a turbulent relationship with Kody, Meri has found new love and shared intimate moments with her boyfriend. We'll reveal her latest posts and what they say about her new chapter in life. Is she finally moving on? In the wake of Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown's split from 3 of his 4 wives, significant changes have emerged regarding the ownership of the famous Coyote Pass land. This approximately 14-acre parcel in Coconino County, Arizona, which Kody purchased for $820,000 back in 2018, now has a new ownership structure that is creating quite the buzz among fans. Recent records from Coconino County reveal that as of March 27, Kody and his current wife, Gwendlyn Brown, conveyed portions of Coyote Pass to Meri Brown and Janelle Brown. After the latest divisions, Kody and Gwendlyn own 50% of the land, while Meri and Janelle each hold a 25% stake. This reorganization comes after Kody's ex-wife, Christine Woolley, who previously owned a share of the property, sold her portion to him and Gwendlyn for just $10 in July 2022, following their split in November 2021 after 25 years of spiritual marriage. Originally, Kody's vision for Coyote Pass was to develop it into a compound where he and all 4 of his wives could live together with their children. However, those dreams quickly fell apart as Gwendlyn, Meri, Janelle, and even Christine expressed their hesitations about such a living arrangement. Kody confirmed his split with Meri in December 2022 after 32 years of marriage. And just a few weeks later, it was reported that Janelle outgrew her relationship with Kody and decided to leave him as well. As of now, the land at Coyote Pass remains undeveloped, and it sits empty. Janelle once took a stab at life on the property back in 2021, living in an RV parked there for a brief period. She shared her excitement and anxiety about living on the land through an Instagram post, explaining her adventurous spirit in trying out this unique living arrangement. After her change in circumstances with Kody, Janelle has since relocated to North Carolina, where she is starting a new flower-growing business called Tita Farms with her daughter, Maddie Brush, and son-in-law, Caleb Brush. Meri, on the other hand, has moved to southwestern Utah, where she is running her late mother's bed and breakfast, Lizzie's Heritage Inn. Meanwhile, Kody and Gwendlyn have capitalized on the changes in their relationship by purchasing a new home in Flagstaff for $2.1 million, a decision made in October 2024. Recently, the future of Coyote Pass has been a hot topic on Sister Wives. In a recent episode, Gwendlyn expressed her attachment to the land, candidly sharing her heartbreak over the prospect of letting it go. Kody admitted that he and Gwendlyn have shared differing views on the property's future, stating they sometimes want to keep it while recognizing the need to sell. During a teaser for the upcoming episodes, Janelle shared her ongoing emotional battle with letting go of the property, expressing that as long as it remains a point of contention, she can't fully move on. In the same promo, Meri revealed her frustration, stating she was so mad and hinted at involving lawyers in the discussions over the land. This revealing moment leaves fans eager to see how the dynamics will unfold in future episodes. As the story of Coyote Pass continues to develop, It leaves us wondering what the future holds for Kody, Robyn, Meri, and Janelle. Will they be able to reach a lasting resolution, or will the property continue to be a source of drama? Stay tuned as we keep you updated on all the latest Sister Wives news. Now let's dive into our second story, which picks up right where our first one left off, focusing on the recent peace accord reached at Coyote Pass. After years of disputes and concerns regarding the land, it appears that Kody Brown has found a way to settle some of the tensions with his ex-sister wives. Following a long history of disagreements concerning the land, new court records reveal that a significant step has been taken to resolve the ongoing issues. Kody, along with Robyn, has officially transferred portions of the Coyote Pass property to both Janelle and Meri. This means that all four individuals now hold ownership over specific parcels of land, Kody and Robyn with a 50% interest, while Janelle and Meri have a combined 50% interest that is now officially recognized. This agreement comes after threats of legal action from Janelle and Meri over their stakes in the land, as both women aim to ensure they received their fair share should the property ever be sold. However, the newly signed documents show that their concerns have been addressed. By enabling Janelle and Meri to have a stake in the property, Kody hopes to quell any further legal disputes and restore some semblance of harmony among the former wives. In a recent trailer for the back half of Sister Wives Season 19, viewers hear Janelle express her frustration about the land, stating, "As long as that property remains a source of contention, I can't fully move on." This captures the ongoing emotional toll that the property has taken on her and the other women. Meri, too, has been vocal about her anger, saying, "I'm gonna have to get some lawyers involved." This tension showcases just how seriously these women view their financial stakes in the property, which is further complicated by their past relationships with Kody. Now, with the property finally divided, Kody commits to dividing any proceeds fairly should the land be sold in the future. "I paid for the entire lot myself. When I sell, I'm going to divide the money 4 ways," he stated, acknowledging that trust has been strained since the divorces and that he understands the women are worried about his fairness. As the dust settles at Coyote Pass, it's clear that while peace has been temporarily restored, the future remains uncertain. Will this new agreement lead to a more amicable relationship among Kody, Janelle, Meri, and Robyn, or will the unresolved emotions resurface? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure: the story of Coyote Pass is far from over. In our third story, we shift gears away from property disputes to some shocking revelations from Gwendlyn Brown, Kody Brown's daughter. Gwendlyn recently shared her unsettling experience after having to switch classes at school, and it all stems from one of her teachers becoming obsessively fixated on her father, Kody. In a candid conversation, Gwendlyn recounted how she felt uncomfortable with her teacher's behavior. She described a series of incidents where the teacher would express an unusual admiration for Kody, often discussing him extensively during class. Gwendlyn took to her YouTube channel to share how creepy this attention felt, stating, "I wasn't comfortable with it at all." This revelation hit home for fans who are already familiar with the complexities of the Brown family's dynamics. Gwendlyn reflected on how the teacher's obsession not only distracted from the educational environment, but also made her feel like she was living in a bubble of family drama. She expressed fears that the excessive attention could lead to even more complications, noting how it affected her school life and the way she interacted with her peers. Further diving into her family's situation, Gwendlyn opened up about her strained relationship with Kody and the contrast in how he treats his children with Robyn compared to his other kids. "It feels like he spends all of his attention and money on Robyn's kids," she mentioned, shedding light on the favoritism that many fans have speculated about over the years. Moreover, Gwendlyn didn't shy away from confessing her frustrations about her father's spending habits and how she feels Kody has neglected the emotional needs of his other children. "He's just not the same dad to us as he is to Robyn's kids," she lamented, further fueling discussions among fans about the dynamics within the family. This episode, filled with revelations, has sparked curiosity about the extent of Kody's relationship with his children and raised questions about the impact of his polygamous lifestyle on their mental well-being. As Gwendlyn navigates her teenage years amidst all this drama, fans are left wondering what more she will reveal about her family's unconventional lifestyle. Will Gwendlyn find peace in her relationship with Kody, or will these underlying issues continue to affect their dynamic? We'll keep you updated as more unfolds in the world of sister wives and the lives of the Brown family. In our final story, we turn our attention to Meri Brown and her journey of rediscovery after her tumultuous relationship with Kody Brown. After years of feeling neglected and harassed, Meri has embarked on a new chapter in her life, and it seems that love may be on the horizon. Recently, Meri shared heartwarming updates on her social media, showing glimpses of her life and hinting at a very special relationship. She recently posted a photo with a man named Brandon Stone, capturing a moment of joy with a moving truck in the background. Fans quickly speculated whether this means she and Brandon are moving in together or simply helping each other out. Meri left the details vague, but nonetheless expressed her excitement about this new connection. In her post, Meri reflected on the significance of finding companionship after the emotional roller coaster she went through with Kody. She stated, "We were meant for each other." This intriguing declaration has left fans curious about the true nature of her relationship with Brandon and what it means for her future. Aside from her romantic endeavors, Meri also continues to focus on her business, Lizzie's Heritage Inn. After temporarily closing the bed and breakfast for renovations, she has kept her followers updated on the progress, sharing insights about the renovation process and her plans for the future of the inn. Her dedication to her business showcases Meri's resilience as she embraces this transformative phase in her life. Meanwhile, Meri is also working on her relationship with her beloved dog, Zona. She has been very vocal about the emotional support her furry friend provides during this transitional period. In a recent post, she expressed her affection for Zona, revealing how much joy the dog brings to her life. "She fills my heart," Meri shared, emphasizing the importance of companionship in her journey toward healing. As Meri navigates her love life and her business endeavors, fans are eagerly watching to see how her story unfolds. Will she find lasting happiness and stability after her split from Kody? The upcoming episodes of Sister Wives will undoubtedly reveal more about Meri's journey and the new relationships she has fostered. Stay tuned as we continue to follow Meri's story, along with the rest of the Brown family's ups and downs. The world of Sister Wives never fails to deliver drama, revelations, and moments that resonate with viewers.